The rifle used in this video is the Drill America DA 1903. Get yours today at glendale.com or drilldojo.com.
Hey drillers, my name is Adam Jeup, and in this video, we're going to learn how to do a left-hand continuous spin. All right. So with this trick, it's obviously an evolution of the single spin. I think everyone kind of gets there where single spin into continuous spins, right? But the problem with that is that the technique's going to be subtly different, right? So when we go into the left-hand continuous, I want you to have single spins in mind with one big caveat. Now this trick is great for soloists, it's great for teams, and it's great for building endurance. I really recommend that once you learn the left-hand continuous on this side, you learn how to do a reverse one on the right side, which if you're watching this variant of the right-hand continuous won't count for your right-hand continuous. So make sure you watch how to do a right-hand continuous in that video. Now, on the left-hand continuous, let's talk about this trick a little bit, right? It's going to involve the balance point, okay? So make sure you understand very clearly where your rifle balance point is. This one is marked by the white tape. Everything about this trick is about my hand in relation to the balance point, right? So all the way back to, remember when we were talking about single spins, and I had my hand all the way over here, your knuckles were on the sling, and you were rocking the rifle back and forth, okay? And I told you then that because you have this distance from the balance point, the rifle wants to spin. All you have to do is let go. That is going to be true no matter how many continuous spins you're doing, right? The rifle wants to do the work. Your job is to put your hand in the right place so it does all the work for you. In that case, right, I want you to watch what happens during a single spin, okay? My hand moves from the top of the rifle to the center of the rifle. If I try to do continuous spins from here, what ends up happening is your hand will travel further down the rifle until it's physically impossible for you to get that last spin over, okay? So if you keep your single spin technique exactly as is, this might be one of the things you're running into, is that your hand creeps further lower and lower, and you got to add more and more elbow into that in order to get it to spin around, okay? So if that's happening, you're making this critical mistake. The mistake is that every time you release, your hand needs to go down and diagonally to recollect in this distance from the balance point, right? So every time I release, I'm bringing my hand back down and out, repositioning my hand on the sling so that the rifle does all the work for me and that I don't have to use my elbow to bring the rifle out, right? So this is the key component here. Every time you release, your hand needs to be back on the barrel side of the balance point, okay? Somewhere between the upper sling swivel and the balance point, okay? So if you're building from 1 spin to 2 spins to 3 spins to 4 spins, right? Every time you hit, you need to check if you're somewhere in this gap, all right? That is how you're going to get more and more continuouses. The more you can get into that gap, the more the rifle is going to spin all on its own. You don't have to think about it, right? So that's the main technique, the number one thing people need to hear in order to get to the left-hand continuous. One component that you may not be thinking about is that your elbow is going to give away how much work you're doing, okay? So when I'm doing left-hand continuouses, right, you can see my elbow is totally pinned at my side, okay? I am not moving my elbow whatsoever. However, if your hand's in the wrong spot for this, what's going to end up happening is your elbow is going to pop out, okay? And you're going to need to carry the rifle with strength, right? So that's going to be your number one cue that you're doing this wrong, all right? Now, some other things that you may need to troubleshoot, right? Sometimes in the process of bringing your hand over, the rifle drifts further in that direction, right? So you understand that there's this diagonal relationship, but what's happening here is that your arm strength isn't bringing the rifle back to the center of your body, okay? So instead of doing a full C, tracing it from bottom to top like you would do a single spin, what you're doing is you're doing the arc of the C, diagonal of like the first part of like a letter A, okay? A, curve in, A, curve in, A, curve in, right? It's very subtle for the left-hand continuous, whereas the single spin's pretty obvious. Reverse under trace C, right? So make sure if that's happening to you, make sure you're bringing the rifle back in front of your body, and not exactly dead center. It's going to be a little bit off center, right? Keep that in mind. But like lifting it, right? Don't let it drift all the way down here. All right. Outside of that, the big thing to keep an eye on is going to be your right hand pin. Since this trick is all about left hand doing stuff, the right hand is free to pin. All right. This is your number one area of mistakes, I think. Number one place to practice your hand pins. Okay. Doing those left hand continuouses and having your right hand down here. I cannot tell you how many times I see people submit videos. Their hand is like way out here, counterbalancing, right? All the way out. Keep that right hand in a nice sign language A, thumb along the seam of your pants. To help you with that, tighten your abs, okay? Dig into the ground with your toes. You're going to hear that feedback all the way through the advanced curriculum. Tighten the abs, dig down at the ground with your toes, okay? This T form is very important to military drill and posture, so you're going to want to make sure it's as perfect as possible at all times. Since this trick only involves the left side of your body, in the left hand, right hand can pin, and make sure you're not bobbing up and down, right? Make sure knees aren't popping with the rifle or that you're leaning. The second biggest mistake I see with this trick is looking at it, okay? Do you see how my whole posture changes when I'm looking at the rifle? My shoulder dips, my eyes really dig into it, my T-form is entirely gone. When performing this trick, make sure to maintain good eye contact straight ahead. Since it's right in front of you, you never have to look at it, okay? Don't fall for the trap of trying to see where it is. You know where it is. You can feel it, right? You can even see parts of it. That's okay. Learn to trust that peripheral vision. That's going to carry you so far in your drill career. Put yourself on camera and then re-watch that video. Try and find as many of those mistakes as possible and then figure out how it works with your body to course correct. All right? That's it for the left hand continuous. My name is Adam Jeup. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy drilling.
Hey, are you looking to own your very own drill rifle? Trying to earn more sling qualifications in the curriculum? Looking to improve your team by improving your skills at home? Look no further than the Drill America DA 1903 drill rifle, a drill rifle trusted by thousands of units worldwide. The Drill America DA 1903 from DrillDojo.com has been built from the ground up using feedback from world championship drillers, including myself. Bar none, this is the best fully assembled rifle that money could buy, perfect for teams and rising soloists. You can get one by clicking the link in the description. And now, the new DA 1903 features many new advantages over our competitors, including a metal barrel cap for safety, a removable bolt for protecting your rifle during exhibition phase, an NGA resin stock, better grip, an improved balance point, and metal that's over 3 times stronger than before. Don't believe me? Check out this durability test. After 18 triples over concrete, the only part that broke was the screw. No problem though. Unlike competitors with their mail-in order forms, the Drill Dojo allows you to buy individual parts online with ease. And if you're worried about your stock, your purchase comes with a multi-year warranty upon registration of your rifle on Glendale Parade Store at glendale.com. So, if you're looking to elevate yourself to help develop your team, check out the link in the description to get your very own Drill America DA 1903 drill rifle. Don't forget to get a Velcro adhesive sling with your order, great for safety by keeping the metal parts away from your hands. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Happy drilling.